Good morning, class 11. Let's continue with our topic coefficient of variation, where already in my previous video I've explained you how to calculate coefficient of variation by individual series and discrete series. So today in this video you will be learning how to calculate coefficient of variation by frequency distribution series. So children, to calculate coefficient of variation, if you see a data is been given where you have marks and the number of students scoring the given marks, and the marks goes like this: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70, and number of the students scoring the different marks are 2, 4, 5, 9, 10, 5 and 15. So now we will put this data into a table. If you see, a table is been drawn and there are 8 columns in this table. The first column is of marks, second is of mid value, that is M, next column is of frequency, then of the deviation, then of the common factor, then we need to dx square, then fdx x, then fdx square. Now children, over here we will use the step deviation method, so keep this thing in mind. So if the marks as it has been given, we have noted down, that is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. Now what we have supposed to do, we are supposed to find out the mid value, and you know very well how to calculate mid value, as this is a simple series. So directly also you can take out mid value, like 0 to 10 your mid value is 5, 10 to 20 mid value is 15, 20 to 30 it is 25, then 30 to 40 is 35, 40 to 50 the mid value is 45, for 50 to 60 the mid value is 55, and for 60 to 70 the mid value is 65. Now we are going to note down the frequency as it has been given, that is 2, 4, 5, 9, 10, 5 and 15. And what you have to do with this frequency, you need to add up all the frequency together, so you get to n as 50. Now again the important part, that is the deviation. Now you all know how to calculate a deviation. That means you need to assume one value from the mid value to be as average value, and for that you can assume any number. I have taken 35, so my assumed average is 35, and to take out the deviation, you know that from this what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to minus the mid value from this assumed number. So the first one is 5 minus 35 you get minus 30, then 15 minus 35 you get minus 20, then 25 minus 35 you get minus 10, 35 minus 35 is 0, 45 minus 35 is plus 10, 55 minus 35 you get plus 20, and 65 minus 35 children you get plus 30. Right? Now the next thing which you are supposed to do over here is, you need to find out a common factor with which all the deviation could be divided. So if you see, our deviations are 30, 20, 10, 10, 20, 30, and which can be easily divided by 10. So our common factor is 10. So 30 minus 30 divided by 10 you get minus 3, that is 10 3 is a 30. Minus 20 divided by 10 you get minus 2. Minus 10 divided by minus 10 you get minus 1. For 0 you will get 0 only, then again plus 10 divided by 10 you get plus 1, plus 20 divided by 10 you get plus 2, plus 30 divided by 10, you get plus 3. Right? Now the next thing, children, what you are supposed to do is you need to square up this deviation. So when we square up the deviation, that is minus 3, so you get 9. 3 3s are 9. You square up 2, you get 4. You square up 1, you get 1. Then again plus 1, you get 1. Square up 2, you get 4. And then again you square up 3, you get 9. Right? Now the next thing is you need to multiply the frequency from this, that is from the deviation. So if you see, your deviation is minus 3, children. Be very careful while you calculate over here. It's minus 3 and your first frequency is 2. Right? So what you will do, you will multiply this frequency with the deviation. 2 into minus 3, you get minus 6. 4 into minus 2, you get minus 8. 5 into minus 1, you get minus 5. 9 into 0 will be 0. Then 10 into 1, you get plus 10. Then 5 into 2, you get plus 10, that is 5 to the 10. And then 15 into 3, you get plus 45. Now what you will do, you have to multiply this frequency with the dx square. That means your first frequency is 2 and your dx square is 9. So 2 9s are 18. Then 4 into 4 will be 16. Then 5 into 1 will be 5. 9 into 0 will be 0. 10 into 1 is 10. Then 5 into 4 is 20. And then 15 into 9 is 135. So children, now what you will be doing it? In the f dx, all the negative value will be added together, positive value will be added together, and then they will be subtracted. When you did this, you get sigma f dx to be as 46. And when you add up f dx square, you get sigma f dx square to be as 204. Now what you are supposed to do, the very first thing is that you are going to find out the mean, because you know that to find out the coefficient of variation you need to know the mean. So children, over here you are going to find out the mean by step deviation formula. So it goes like this: a plus sigma f dx upon n into c, where your a, that is assumed, is 35, plus sigma f dx you have 46 upon n is 50 into c is 10. And when you calculate it, you get your mean to be as 44.2. Now what we will be doing it? Now we are going to first find out the standard deviation. And to find out the standard deviation, what you will be doing it? You will put the formula standard deviation equals to, that is of step deviation, sigma square root sigma f dx square upon n minus in bracket sigma f dx square bracket close square upon n into c. So sigma f dx is 204, n is 50 minus 46 upon 50 square into 10, because your c is 10. So when you calculate it, you get standard deviation as square root 4.08 minus in bracket 0.92 square into 10. And when you calculate it, you get square root 3.2336 into 10. So your square root of 3.2336 is, children, 1.798. When you multiply this with 10, you get your standard deviation as 17.98. Right? Now we are going to put this value into the formula of coefficient of variation. So CV equals to standard deviation upon arithmetic mean into 100. You have already find out that is the standard deviation, which is 17.98. Your arithmetic mean is already we have found out 44.2 into 100, and when you calculate it, you get 40.68. So your coefficient of variation is 40.68. So children, this is how you can find out coefficient of variation by frequency distribution series.